Hi, welcome to this video from Higher Maths looking at finding the midpoint between 2 points. Okay, and that is exactly what we're looking to do, just one skill, how to calculate that midpoint. What I'd like you to do is pause the video, look at this situation here, and see if you can tell me what the point M is. How we think about it, see if you can figure it out. Okay, cheers. Now, to find the midpoint M, we need to look at the two coordinates of M, X and Y in separate ways. Okay, if you're looking at just along the way horizontally, between A and B, that midpoint M, the X coordinate of M is going to be bang in the middle between A and B. Okay, both of that's going to be exactly the same distance. Okay, and similarly, if you look it up the way, okay, if you look it up the way, that M is going to fall bang in the middle. Yeah, so that is exactly the same length as that. And we can use that to find the coordinates of M. Okay, so M is going to be the coordinate that is, the X coordinate is exactly in between -3 and 5, and the Y coordinate is exactly halfway between -4 and 2. Now, a lot of the time you'll be able to look at that and figure that out, that's fine. If not, you can always add the two things together. Okay, so the two X coordinates and half it, and then the two Y coordinates and half it. Okay, and that's just you finding the midpoint between those two things. So -3 add 5 is 2, divided by 2 is 1, and -4 add 2 is -2 divided by 2 is -1. So the midpoint there is 1, -1. Is exactly halfway between the X coordinates and then exactly halfway between the Y coordinates. Okay, there's a wee note that you can use if you want to get that into your notes. And let's look at another example. Find the midpoint of J and K. Okay, so the midpoint JK, let's put it there and call it M. Okay, that point M is going to be the sum of your X coordinates halved, and then the sum of your Y coordinates halved. Okay, now I'm not, I wouldn't need this. I wouldn't be giving my kids a hard time if they didn't write this one down, but I mean, it's probably good practice to do that. But basically, you're going to add your two X coordinates together and half it, and then you're going to add your two Y coordinates and half it. Okay, so the coordinate -6 add 12 is 6, divided by 2 is 3, and then 5 add 0 is 5, divided by 2 is just going to be 5 over 2. Okay, so the midpoint there is 3 and 5 halves. Okay, there's another one for you to try. Any issues, ask your teacher. Thank you.